Hi, I'm Craig Morgan. Welcome to this week's American Heroes for Hire. The American Heroes for Hire program was created to assist our disabled veterans in finding a job. You're about to meet a veteran with both character and honor. This hero's extensive special training will make him a valuable asset to your organization.
This is Daryl James, a retired veteran of the U.S. Navy. An accomplished builder, Daryl spent much of his 7 years in the military overseeing or participating in large construction projects, including special overseas missions to help rebuild the infrastructure of Iraq. We sat down with him to find out what he's learned and what he wants to do now. So tell me a little bit about what you did when you were in the Navy.
I was in the Seabees. I was a builder. During peacetime, I would do humanitarian work. I did work in Honduras. I did work in the Baltics and Lithuania, working on things like orphanages, hospitals. Then later on, when I went to Iraq, I did more things like guarding for civilian contractors, because there could be anything from an RPG, suicide bomber, you really didn't know. Anything to disrupt what was going on, they were trying to stop.
So what prompted you to go into the service in the first place?
One of my uncles was one of the original Seabees of World War II. My dad just passed on, so I felt like it would be a good thing to make my family proud.
So you had a lot of specialized training in the service. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I went to Builder A school for 2 months. I learned drafting, blueprint reading, basically the same thing that an engineer would learn. It was 8-hour days of school for 2 months, just, books. It was a lot of studying, because in the military they try to just push everything in as quickly as they can.
Now I know you've built a lot of schools and orphanages and hospitals, and that seems to be very rewarding to you.
Yes, and it was rewarding because you would be able to see the grand opening of the people and all. Everybody from the town would come and they would see this hospital or school, and then there would be villagers crying as it was happening. It was just very moving and touching just to see these people. They basically have no economy, so they have no jobs to get anything.
Daryl embraced the responsibilities given him in the Navy and received numerous awards for his service. He's now in college pursuing his degree and eager to apply what he's learned in the workforce. Now that you're out of the service, you've put yourself back to school so that you can go back to work.
Yes, right now I'm studying on anything from an X-ray tech to sonogram.
Well, that's a far cry from construction.
Well, it's just going to be something new for me, and I know it's always going to be something that's there. Everybody always needs the hospital.
You talked a lot about building the hospitals and watching that emotion, and now you're thinking of going into the medical field. Did that at all influence your decision?
It probably did. I mean, seeing people, lives being changed, being able to help others out, I think that was something in the military that did make a big imprint on me, that I really appreciated doing for others, that I saw others, they appreciated I did it for them.
To learn more about this true American hero, please contact Trojan Labor at 615-254-7444 or go to AmericanHeroesForHire.com.